And when I came here, I expected that the West knows the reality about Hamas. I expected them to oppose them, but I was shocked when I saw support to Hamas here.
Yeah.
I felt betrayed because these people are oppressing us. They took us as the hostages for more than 20 years. And
Mhm.
the fact that the people here, some people support them, means that they do not care about the Palestinians. It's a hatred for Israel.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, it's been a coordinated effort to indoctrinate people, to make them think that this issue somehow relates to their struggles, that they try to compare the Palestinian struggle to, the struggle in the United States for Black rights, and that, like, as if there's some sort of comparison that Palestinians are Black and Israelis are white. With the people throwing rocks in the West Bank, they make a connection to Stonewall for the gay rights in New York, the gay revolution. They try to basically draw all these parallels, and they've targeted all these communities for years and years.
I mean, the thing that these people should understand, if Hamas was like defending the Palestinians or even cared about them, do they realize that during 20 years of controlling Gaza, they managed to steal billions of dollars of donations? They did not
Yeah.
even build a school or a hospital or anything for the Gazans. We did not see anything from that money. So if they would care about us, just give us anything. They did not. They only took that money for the leaders also to build their tunnels. And even these tunnels, Hamas's official Musa Abu Marzouk said publicly that it's not our duty to protect the Gazans. It's
Hmm.
on Israel and the United
Yeah.
Nations. So
Yeah,
he said that
exactly.
publicly. I think people should listen to that. If
Hmm.
Hamas's official says that he does not care about the Palestinians, why they still support Hamas?
Are there a lot of people like you who like have managed to leave and want to speak out?
Uh, Actually, yes, there are, but I understand that it's hard for them right now to speak against Hamas because yes, they hate Hamas, but they are not a big fans of Israel, to be honest, because
Yeah.
the war is bad and the suffering in Gaza makes anyone just wants to think it twice before speaking against Hamas. So yes, there are many like me who oppose Hamas and want Hamas to be eliminated, but I don't think that they will start talking now because many of them lost family members, friends,
Yeah.
or relatives. So it's really hard, and I understand that.
Yeah, of course. It's a terrible tragedy. War is horrible for everyone. Yeah.
All the Gazans know that Hamas operates almost everywhere in Gaza. If
Hmm.
not on the ground, it's under. So
Yeah.
we all know that Hamas using the hospitals, the schools, almost everywhere, and no one can speak about it because if they did, I saw some videos for Gazans who just took some aid and Hamas shot directly at them. They
Hmm.
can send you the videos. And another problem with Hamas is during this war, there was like an areas where the IDF told people to evacuate to the north of Al Mawasi and Khan Yunis. But I can send you also tons of posts about Gazans complaining that when they go to these areas, Hamas comes and fire rockets from these areas, provoking the IDF to come to these areas. So Hamas wants to maximize the civilian casualties. They deal with it as a tool to pressure Israel.
Hmm.
That's what we mean to them.
It's awful. Can you tell me about how you were able to leave and what was that process like?
Yeah, after I was released in 2023, the protests were not covered and almost no one knew about it. So I felt no one cares. I felt that I should start from another place and stop talking about Hamas or the Palestinian-Israeli conflict. So I applied for a visa to Turkey. From first, I went to Egypt, from Egypt to Turkey, and from Turkey to Greece with the death boats, the immigration boats. And currently, I applied for asylum here in Germany, and I hope that they will accept my case. And I'm not the only one. I mean, before the war, there were like hundreds of thousands of Gazans who left Gaza and applied for asylum before the war, because we escaped Hamas. We did not. There was no war before.